all right, the Detroit Lions make a last-minute change for the game against the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to bring up a rookie defensive end, and I think it's really exciting because we've got some of these guys, and we're going to try to play them and see what happens. So Isaac Ukwu is a defensive end rookie out of Ole Miss, had 3 sacks during the preseason, had a sack in every game of the preseason. He fell just short of making the final roster, but goes to the practice squad. And now he has an opportunity to kind of play that Sam linebacker where we lost Derek Barnes. We've tried some different things with Alex Anzalone, Neiman, Trevor Nowaski. There's been guys trying to play that because it's a rush end slash linebacker. So it can be, I don't know, kind of hard to fill that. But Dan Campbell was asked about a couple guys. There was Mitchell Agude and Ukwu. Both of these guys, younger guys, that was like just looking for a little action. Just like, let's go. Get these guys in there. So Dan Campbell says, let me pull this up here, says that it gives us options. I don't want to say that we'll necessarily use that or be in a hurry to fill that. It really just has the kind of given us flexibility right now. It gives us options to have some of the players that they have right now. So we all know that we're waiting for someone to just be a great rush end with Aiden Hutchinson. We had it with Davenport, and we knew what we were getting into with Davenport. He is the guy, but he's also very injury prone. Sure enough, he has an injury, and it's just like, that's what we knew. So we knew that was going to happen. So I love that we're going to give some guys another opportunity. Now, let's pull up this Isaac Ukwu. We did a deep dive on him this year. It basically comes from Ole Miss. Let me just read some of his stats here. He's a guy that was undrafted last year. Lions pick him up, practice squad, comes in, makes a plays, 6'3", 265. So he's not like, Aiden Hutchinson's 6'7". Just he's the ideal defensive end. The more you watch Aiden Hutchinson, the more you're like, this guy's unbelievable. So this dude is 6'3", 265, big enough. Let's go. And he went to James Madison. And then just for his final year, he went to Ole Miss. And he had 30 tackles, 3.5 sacks there at Ole Miss. Kind of under the radar, not a whole lot when you look at him as far as getting drafted, but the Lions pick him up. So I think this is just, let's go. Let's see what he can do. It's a guy to keep your eye on. He's got all the makings of being something, right? Like that's what I love. Here's a image of him from the Giants preseason game where he had a sack. I was like, let's go. Let's go. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Isaac Ukwu is in. It feels like a must-win game because we have the Vikings next. The Vikings, we obviously know what they're up to. They're really good. This feels like a game we should win because the Dallas Cowboys don't have a good run defense. So let's run the ball. Let's go. Other news, David Montgomery gets a contract extension, and love it. And this is why, yes, do you like that you give and keep David Montgomery around? Absolutely. But what you love more is that the Detroit Lions recognize, man, this guy runs hard. He's a team player. He's great on and off the field. Let's reward him. Let's reward our players. I love that they see it, recognize it, and then take action. So it's twofold. You get a player for longer, but you reward them. Give them some guaranteed money, whatever, makes them happy. Instead of like, how can we just screw our players or just do team-friendly things? It's like, no, let's take care of our players. So I love that David Montgomery is all set up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see all of you on the next one.